Welcome back, everybody, for 60 Minutes to Lose on the Sega Genesis, a show where we play a game for roughly 60 minutes and make what we will out of it. Today's episode is Zany Golf, developed by Sandcastle Productions, published by Electronic Arts. You can tell it's Electronic Arts, not just because of the opening crawl there, but also because of the horrific-looking box art below me, where they did that weird contrasting color thing around the corners here. Oh, look at all this. These opening credits. Press start to begin. I was just gonna ask if there's audio. There it is. Check out this little opening crawl here. My hearing has devolved into a condition known as diplocusis, where pretty much everything I hear is like half a pitch up. So it's better than it was a couple days ago because I can actually hear things now. And the ringing, the actual tinnitus isn't quite as bad. But when you know a song very, very well and all of a sudden you can only hear it... Ooh, that's quick. And all of a sudden you can only hear it half a step up, and you know it's not supposed to be half a step up. That's it's very annoying. I'll say that much here. Let's see, yeah, sure, we'll go skill beginner, one player, sound on. Okay. Press a button on the controller you will use. That's this one, thank you. Okay, we start off on the Wacky Windmill. Par 2, 5 total strokes you get. Free stroke awarded for entering the windmill. How to putt. Move cursor to ball. Hold down A button. Move pad and release button A. My goodness, this is you can tell this was likely made for a computer because this is all oh, this is horrifying controls right off the bat here. Alright, well, let's just, you know... Oh my goodness. Let go. Okay, good. That was where we were supposed to go. That sound had me worried, but it looks like we're okay. Now, can we make the par here? I don't know. I don't know what kind of power I'm supposed to be putting at here. That was a little too much power, but now I know. Ooh, this is wacky physics there. Or one might say zany physics. Okay, so much less juice on it then. There we go. You are in player 1. Wow, this is... They really didn't, you know, put any effort into optimizing it for a gamepad. It's like they were kind of like, just use the same controls that you used on the computer and just, I don't know, make the D-pad a mouse. Hamburger Hill. Par 3, 5 strokes. Press A button repeatedly to bounce the burger above the hole. Without any context, I don't know what you're talking about. This is, a dreadful soundtrack as well, I must say. It feels very, Windows 95. Oh, I see. I wasn't supposed to shoot at an angle, just supposed to shoot it straight. What happens if I hit start? You just get a black screen, I see. Oh no, it just takes forever to display that. Okay, well, now I know. Shoot it straight forward, like this. But I'm already off, so I couldn't bounce off the ketchup properly. I'm not gonna give it all the juice. Just a little. Ah, come on, man. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna stroke out on hole 2 here, so that's not a very good start. You're supposed to tap A repeatedly. This is your last stroke. Oh, shoot. No, the burger landed on me. Now I stroke out. Okay. Just cancel me, game. Just cancel me. Game over, player 1. Wow. Very quick game over. Very good. By very good, I mean kind of abysmal. Are there really only 9 holes in this game? That seems like not a lot. Yeah. This is my controller. Okay. Well, what if I just... That's awful. Okay. Immediate first impressions. I'm not gonna call them positive. Hey, we get a stroke award though. Never mind, it's the greatest game ever. Okay. Yeah, first impressions tell me that it's a very sluggish, kind of dismal title. That's okay. We try Hamburger Hill again this time. Oh my goodness. We hope. We hope. You couldn't give that one to me? We gotta really mash that A button to conquer the cheeseburger. What do you mean, man? I can't mash the A button while I'm setting up my stroke, because then I'll just, you know, stroke it away there. Yes, I know, it's a golf game, so we say the word stroke too much, and then you're all going, hehehehe. This isn't very good. I know, you're probably saying, how could you disrespect it like that? Hey, we made it through at least. Yeesh. You are in, player one, thank you. Finish hole quickly for free strokes. I'm not going to be able to do it quickly, I'm just telling you. Right now. Okay, it's Will's Walls. Hit the third wall for the best ride. What are you talking about, man? Okay. Ah, I see, I see, I see. You gotta time this. Except, come on. I don't know how I'm gonna manage that. We have to go down. That's the third wall, but, you know... We just kind of whiffed right past it anyway. We're certainly not going to get the time bonus, so just get that out of your head right now. Sorry, no bonus. Oh darn. Well, I went down the wrong hole here. The wrong hall. Hole, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I made it, but this is my last stroke, right? Yes, yes it is, so no pressure. Okay, aiming this shot is going to be the most difficult thing I've ever done in a video game. What'd I tell ya? Well, we get to start from the very, very beginning again. Hooray. I'll say it's not quite the levels of Zane I was hoping for here. It's like calling this zany is an insult to the notion of Zane. It's like, ooh, it's a wild and crazy time, that Zany Golf, and you're playing it and you're like, it's kind of lethargic. That's fine. It's probably fine. We'll see. I can still get a par, which I've never done in this game. I mean, gosh, you can see this. Just like look at the frame rate in which your cursor moves. That's what I'm dealing with here. Oh, gotta say, I thought the Genesis was supposed to be the land of milk and honey. We'll get there. We're gonna have some real good games on the Genesis at some point here, but you know, you gotta get through the growing pains first, which are, it's a new generation of gaming, you know? Give them a break. Okay. Like that, maybe? Son of a bitch. I mean, I saw the ketchup explode, but that's all I got for my troubles there. Start mashing A button. No, and then we're just gonna go way back there. It's It's, so first off, I want to be clear and say that I am not going to imply that I deserve better here. Like, I'm not playing particularly well, but come on, I always get mashed by the burger, man. Last stroke, just please, let me survive this here. Thank you. But besides me just not playing well, it's a game that actively is trying to kill you. Okay, Will's walls, or Willis's walls. Strokes left 2. Okay, hold on. Are you, like, given a finite amount of strokes for, like, the entire game? Because that seems like not a lot that I have here. Yeah, I only get 2 strokes now, so I have to get par because I did so poorly on the last levels. Well, that's horrifying. I did make it though, so it turns out I'm the greatest. Oh jeez, we have to make par here too. It's Pinball Palace, free stroke awarded for hitting drop targets and entering the corner hole. Press A button, operate flippers. Press A button repeatedly to bump the table. Yo, at the frame rate that this game runs, I'm not expecting anything good to come out of trying to operate flippers. Okay, well, ready for this? I'm down in the corner there. And here we go. Corner hole. Yo! That's not the corner hole, apparently. That's just a hole. And then we die. Dude, what? Where is the actual hole, then? Like, you'd think that that's the hole, right? But it doesn't let you... Okay. As I thought, look at the timing that you get with those flippers. The frame rate is so low. Adding in a pinball aspect was one of the most vicious things they could have done to you. Well. Game over. Why did I escape up the side that time? This is... This is something else. And by something else, I mean... Oops. Hold on. Is my battery good? Wow! I ran out of battery in my controller. It's been a while since that's happened. Give me 1 second while I fix this. You know, on second thought, maybe I should have just left the video unpaused to kill time, so I wouldn't have to play this as much. But it's the burden I bear. My dumbass said I want to play all the video games and did not consider that this could happen. Zany Golf could happen, man. It's not like mini golf is a bad concept for a video game either. It's been done. Has it even been done, or is this like the first mini golf video game? There weren't any on the Master System, not really any on the NES either. Maybe less juice. Yo. I'm a genius. Alright. Hamboyga Hill again. Touch the ferry for a bonus. I'd love to, but... No! Why do I gotta mash it? Why does there have to be a burger there? I'm not going out of my way to touch the fairy, because that's just gonna make getting it in the hole harder. Please. Come on. Everything moves at such a slow rate, it's very difficult to properly gauge when you're supposed to let go and get it in. Ah, did you see that? That was mine! That was mine to win. Thank you. What a piece of misery I'm indulging in right here. Ooh, finish this hole quickly! It's not gonna happen, man. Okay, ready? That wall goes down, and you let her rip. And you hit it at the wrong angle, and now you're screwed. Okay, hold on, just be patient here. Just let it, yeah, let it go down like that, and then, as long as you get down the right hallway here. Oh, it carries so much momentum. Like, not only is the game slow, but the physics aren't very good either. And when you're a golf game, you kind of live or die on your physics, you know? It's like a pinball game with bad physics. I didn't get the bonus, and I'm almost stroked out, which means the pinball level is going to be as miserable as it always is. At least I made it in. Alright. Pinball Palace. I'm still not fully sure what you're expecting from me here. Seriously, this is such a corny, corny soundtrack. And the Genesis sound chip just makes it even dweebier sounding. Come on, you're not gonna let me... You're not gonna do anything for me? I don't know what the point of this level is, right? Like, I don't know how to actually get to a hole. If you go into that hole up there, it just kind of spits you right back out. Like right there, it's like, sorry. Let's try it again. Nope, sorry, you're not welcome here. Next time someone complains about anything that EA has put out, just hit them with the Zany Golf facts. Be like, oh, you think they publish bad games? You ever played Zany Golf? Maybe this game was... Maybe this is like sort of Sodan, where like it was at the time considered great, like when it came out on the computers of the time initially, and then by the time it came out on the Genesis, everyone was like, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What? It does nothing for me if I'm busy falling down the center of the board. This is your last stroke. Yeah, thanks. I don't know what to do. I mean, clearly I have to light up 1, 2, 3. Will that then allow me to escape? 1 stroke award! Okay, finally, good. Something positive has happened in my life here, and it doesn't even have the decency to put me right in. Jeez. This is your last stroke. Oh no, anyway. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Please tell me you saw that. Please tell me I'm not alone in this world. That was mine. I beat that level. Nobody can convince me otherwise. That level was in the bag. Only for Zany Golf to say, I don't think so. I gotta figure out a better tactic of how to get up in that windmill, because it looks like getting these bonus strokes are gonna be vital to seeing any kind of success in this godforsaken game. this, maybe? Try that. Good, we're in. Part 2, beautiful. I'll live with that. Hamburger Hill? You mean the worst level in video game history? Come on! My entire career as a Zany Golf-based YouTuber is in jeopardy here. I'm mashing this A button in hopes that the cheeseburger will be jumping, and it is jumping! Come on. Come on, cursor. When getting your cursor on the ball is a difficult task, you know things could have been programmed a little better. This is incredibly frustrating. Oh, yep. Now we're gonna go right off the edge, making it very difficult to get back up. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Abject misery. We're somehow in. Don't ask me how I did it. We don't even get the time bonus this time, which is fine because I clearly will never get it anyway. Yo, that's the smoothest that's ever went. A hole-in-one! Holy cow! Things can go my way every so often. The question is, will we will we make it past pinball hell here? Because this is where things really start to come apart at the seams. I'm always gonna bring it up, but that's just because it's a great thing to use as a reference piece. But like, even for how low frame rate Hard Drivin' was, at least it was a more impressive game. Not a fun game, but you know, the kind of game where you see it and you go, neat. I always bring up Hard Drivin' as a baseline for old games that are not very good, but at least have a reason why you might say, hey, I'll go up to bat for this one every now and then. This game isn't even that impressive looking. Like, you could make a game that looks arguably like this and probably get it to run 5 times better than this on the Genesis. This is not blast processing in action, man. I really don't know what the excuse is. I mean, I understand making video games is difficult. I don't do it myself, so I'm probably not in the position to speak. But I know I've seen more impressive specimen in my time. It's like, it's so lethargic. Revenge of the Gator on the Game Boy, it operates more powerfully than this does, and sure, it may not be quite as... I was gonna say not as ambitious, but I don't even think that that's true. I think that, like, Revenge of the Gator is a perfectly ambitious game for being what it is on the Game Boy. Come on, man. But this is, you know, yeah, it's like, ooh, it's all isometric and stuff, but none of that matters. None of that matters to me right now. It's just, it's so slow is what I'm really getting at here. Come on. And then we just fall down the gutter, and then we can't do anything about it, and we fall down there, and it's like... How do I get out of the side hole there? Okay, just like that, apparently. What is it? You get 3 attempts at the pinball machine, and then you're sent to pinball hell? Is that what it is? Just 1 second here. Okay. I just had to check something. So, I lost my cursor in the white pyramid. I was like, where is it, man? It's too much juice, man. It's so hard to tell what you need to do in terms of course it's my last stroke. Strength on your ball hits. Like, is that one not going to be enough now? Oh, thank God it went in that time and didn't just hover over the hole. Okay, what? This time, timer bonus. That's just not going to happen. Not going to happen, man. Okay, let's take a look at it, though. Frantic fans. You gotta be shitting me. After putt, rotate pad to activate fans. Use fans to blow ball in the direction of the arrows. Could you could you clarify what you mean by rotate pad? Do you mean physically rotate it? Because these things, I know Genesis controllers and they don't have gyros in them or any such thing. Okay. Rotate pad to activate fans. I assume they mean hit the D-pad. Anyway, I'm putting this off. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but oh yeah, they literally mean like spin it around like that. Well, game, have you considered that I don't want to do that? I don't want to play you at all, actually. Okay. There's a fan up there, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm having a real zany time here, guys. I hope that you can see. Hey, that fan did something. That fan did something. Oh, however, it did too much, and now I'm stroked out. Well, there goes. There goes. I wish I could pretend this was all great. I am so glad that the next game on this list is an all-time classic for the ages. I'll tell you all about it when we get there here, but for now, just revel in this. Just, like, breathe in crazy golf. Hold on, what if I just shoot it directly that way? Very close. Good enough. I'm getting better at hole one, at least. Hamboyga Hill can still suck it. See, there's no good way to hit that. Descending into madness here. Oh, that could have been the fairy. It's every time. You can never beat the burger there. It's always gonna destroy you. Okay, hold on, watch this. As it's landing, you let go. And then you whiff the hole anyway. My neck already hurts, and this is like stressing me out so much that it just hurts more. This game is physically bad for me. I can't believe that made it, actually. I'm really surprised. We did get a hole-in-one on this one last time, so that would be great if I could make lightning strike again. That's not gonna happen. You son of a bitch. I had to wait slightly longer because that second wall has to come down, but of course you don't actually get the opportunity to... the opportunity to see where that wall is, I was going to say, as I watched all of my dreams crumble under the weight of this game. Please. Please. No! I beat the hole, hooray. Now, the luck hole. You just kind of gotta smash that paddle button and hope that everything comes up in your favor. This game is an existential crisis. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Just like real pinball. Come on. Just like real pinball. The physics are so terrible in this game too. Like, golf is not a new frontier for video games, guys. You've had other people in the past, you know, have, like, already tried to crack this code. And you're just here thinking that you gotta reinvent the wheel, when in reality you've just made the wheel worse. You've just ensured that it is now made of squares instead of circles. What does this sound to? You just have the random... Check that out, though. I didn't mean to do that, despite the fact that I just straight up did it. Go up into that corner hole, come on. It's literally my only hope. If it doesn't go into the corner, it's not going anywhere, because this is our final stroke. And even then, if it does go in the corner, it absolutely has to... Come on. Go into the hole. It's gonna come out of the side hole, because that's 3 balls down. Yeah, which implies, hey, your pinball's done. And now... Yep. Game over. I can't believe I'm only 33 minutes into this. Some episodes drag, and some episodes drag. And what am I doing it for? There's like 3 human beings on the planet who might see this. This specific part of the video where I'm talking, that is. Oh my god, I didn't give it enough juice and now it's screwed here. You know what? We just yeet it. And then it somehow makes it into the hole anyway, and I say I'm a genius and I'm justified. Nope, it didn't. Well, you know what I'm doing then? I'm resetting. Yeah. That's right. I'm not dealing with you right now, Zany Golf. That's a reset. Sure, just keep it all the way it is. Oh, just remember, it's a Saturday. You got all kinds of nice things to look forward to. What if I angle it slightly up like that? Slightly up was a mistake. It's gotta be slightly down. I'm just trying to find a way to leverage the, getting it into the windmill itself. You know what we do? We reset again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. take it up with, what were they called? Sandcastle Productions. Yeah, I would have waited up 2 seconds. It would have been on screen there. Okay. So watch this. We're gonna nail this. You hold down A. Do this. Hit down so that it goes down by 1 tick, and then blocked. Scumbags. And then I barely get. Oh, that was gonna be perfect if I wasn't blocked by the windmill blade. Boy, if it didn't suck, it would have been great. What is my problem? I'm a resetting machine, and I don't apologize for it. At least it's the last game of the 1990 release cycle, right? Right? Surely there can't be anything else bad. Okay. That's it. No, 1 tick like that. That's enough. Not good enough. I clearly screwed something up again. Dude, and it's not giving me enough momentum coming out of here, and I'm so mad. We'll just bop you up against there then. And then... Never mind. I've turned around. This game's not actually that bad. Maybe it's always been good, you know? It's saying touch the fairy. I say, how about I don't? I was wrong. This game's the worst. I hate it. They always put the fairies in like the most brain dead spots too. It's like, hey, go out of your way for a free stroke, which means that you'll actually just use up all of your strokes trying to get the fairy. And what's that? What is that? How do you get caught up like that? Where is the fairy? Oh, it's down there, of course. So let's see. What do? Go down there to get a free stroke, or just try to stroke it right in? Trick question. They're both bad options because you're still playing Zany Golf. Now it decides that it wants the ramps to actually act as physical ramps. No. There are other times where you try to take that into consideration and they'll just kind of ignore the physics of the situation, but not right now specifically. No, sir, those are real honest-to-God ramps, and they're gonna screw you up! You know what? I choose to hit the fairy just because it's gonna be cathartic. Watch this. I'm gonna miss it. It's a 2-stroke award! Okay, now that I know that, maybe it is worth going out of your way. I hate the cheeseburger. Never in my life did I assume I would be expressing my hatred for cheeseburger on YouTube. Here I am. Finish the hole quickly for free strokes. You can get up to 4 if you do it real quickly, but instead I'm gonna botch this. Now we have to hit the 3rd wall. Don't forget. Wait for it to go down. Wait a second more. And then you hit the 3rd wall. No! I waited too long. Ah! This is really bad, guys. Okay. Well, game over. I think Sort of Sodan may have actually provided me with more viable entertainment than this. Which is, you know, that's damning. At least Sort of Sodan, I was like figuring out kind of how to get things done, and despite being a sluggish, unfun game, it at least felt like a game. This, I don't know what this feels like. A tech demo gone awry. Couldn't nail it that time, unfortunately. Well, thanks for letting me in, if nothing else, you know. Oh, Hamburger Hill? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Why not? It's a level everybody loves. Like, you can't mash the A button fast enough to get a hole-in-one on this level. The hamburger, or the cheeseburger, or whatever you want to call it, the Big Bill's Big Buffalo Big Burger, is always going to be in your way. I don't want to talk about it. This game will be forcibly removed from my memory! So... Someone send the Men in Black. Wipe it from my brain. Wipe it from my brain. Wipe it from my brain. I'm asking you repeatedly. To think, there was a time when I saw a game titled Zany Golf and thought, ah, seems fun, how bad could that be? Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna look this up. Wikipedia. Hold on. I need to see. Did people hate this? Was it hated? Now, I'm assuming they're talking about the Amiga version, but Dragon Magazine gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Now, the Genesis version, I hope is hated. Hold on. Game rankings. Game rankings won't steer me wrong. Zany Golf, Genesis. Is game rankings gone? Oh wow, no, yeah, game rankings shut down. That's a real tragedy. However, somebody kept an archive of it here, which is real nice. Let's see. Game rankings was always good for the old games that don't get caught by Metacritic. I know, I am just blatantly trying to put this off now, but here, I'll give you a menu to look at. There we go, a scorecard, so you don't get bored. Zany. Hold on, this is a massive spreadsheet. It's gonna take a second to load, but I guarantee you, waiting for the spreadsheet to load is gonna be more fun than playing the game. Zany. It's looking. It's trying to find it. Golf. Oh my goodness. It has certainly taken a while to Oh, that's Disney's Tarzan. No. Truly and unequivocally, I don't regret what I'm doing right now. Hold on, this ain't working for me. Zany Golf. Genesis. People really be asking $15 for this game? You're all insane. You're all mad. People don't even hate this one, apparently. Maybe I'm just the bad guy. I don't even mind that it's hard, but if it was like hard and stable, that would be a different kind of thing entirely, you know? Can't quite make it in there. But instead it's hard and just very... Like, look at this. Trying to line up a shot is one of the most difficult things you'll do in your life. That's the kind of stuff that just makes you wanna, you know... break stuff. We're never gonna see the fan level again, so I hope that you weren't a fan of it. So here we go. I start mashing A early. We get the cheeseburger bumping first. And this will at least maybe give us a chance of getting something in there. Although I'm not gonna hold my breath. Man, you really do gotta mash that for a while, don't you? Don't put that much juice on it. Put maybe that much? I don't know. Like I said, it's really hard to gauge how much power you have to put on your ball in this game. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay, this is doable. Are you kidding me? Thank you. I don't know what I'm thanking you for. You've just done the bare minimum you can for me, Zany Golf. One. Wait. Wait. Go. The everything. I can't give you a single grievance that I have with how this is turning out here, because it's just a series of grievances. At least we're down here. We're down by the hole. I have a stroke left. We can make it to pinball land again, and then we can suffer. You are in, player one. Great. This is great. Home stretch, fellas. Only got not even 10 minutes left. We have a full 12 minutes left. Never mind. We're gonna be playing this forever. Zany Golf until your soul leaves this mortal earth, and even then you'll still be playing it. It's simply what the fates had in mind for you. You sad, sorry man. And now, you know, just watch it bounce around helplessly as you can't do anything because trying to activate the flippers at an opportune moment is... it just doesn't happen, really. See, like, I didn't get any momentum on that, and if I would have tried to flip it later, I'm pretty sure it would have just zipped right past. You know, it makes sense that people would have liked this game on the PC, though, because it probably wouldn't have gotten a port to a home console if it was an completely, utterly reviled game. Did I just say "and" completely? Sure did. Thought I was gonna say utterly first, but then I call it a verbal audible there and pulled a word starting with a vowel out of the hat. I mean, you know, we're kind of vibing right now. We're just watching this golf ball very slowly travel across a pinball machine. Thank you. That's what I needed. Unfortunately, now it just sinks me. Okay. How about you go through the corner hole? Or how about you just, you know, come all the way down here and accomplish nothing? That works too. I should have used the bumper. Oh, no, we're still in it. We're still alive. Ah, now they go down that side. Touch the flipper. Are they gonna say, ooh, you get one stroke left? What are you gonna do about it? You know, cry. I'm gonna cry about it. That's all I'm gonna do. It's all I can do. You've taken all the power away from me. This is very bad. This old review here says, I'd better start at the beginning. Zany Golf is a miniature golf game like you've never seen before. Technically not wrong, I guess. You know, just not the most optimistic way for me. So close every time to that. Just never quite there. And then you gotta figure this out, all awkward, and it's, you know, it's everything I say it is. Bland. There's your 3 strokes on your par 2, bud. Enjoy it. Get the burger jumping. Such a dumb mechanic. Why even make the player manually hype the burger up? Like, just, if you want a jumping burger that makes it a shit show trying to get the ball in, just add a jumping burger there. You don't gotta have me sitting here smashing the A button to make the burger jump for joy. Clearly, though, we're not in agreement there. Me and the designers of good old Zany Golf. Don't knock me off the edge. I'm going down the edge, aren't I? No, I'm barely here. Okay, this is, again, I've said it in the past, so I don't really trust myself, but it's doable. Oh, thank you. I was so worried that was just gonna whiff right by. Okay, hit the walls. We don't get the timer bonus here, so I don't gotta worry about that. Beat, go. You son of a bitch. That's actually good that it stopped me there. It kept me from going too insane there. Kept it from getting out of hand, I should say. Well, now it's just gonna, you know, go zooming back way too far. It's still not good. But it was salvaged reasonably well. Thank you. Beautiful. Now we'll get some strokes for Pinball Land back, and maybe we will actually see the fan level one more time. I'm gonna hear this song in my sleep, and it'll give me sleep paralysis. Oh, I actually hit it. That's remarkable. One, two. Now, how do you get 3? Like, what do you have to hit for 3 to activate? Because that's relevant for me, the player, to know. I need... guessing it's that little blue bar on the right above the other blue bars that I hit, because you can see one kind of sticking out the top there. That was not it. Oh, look at that! It just shot me directly into there. At high speed, beautiful. I get the 1 stroke award here, and we went right in. That's the best that's ever gone. Holy cow. Unfortunately now, it's fan world. I'm just shocked that pinball went smoothly for once. Time to do some heavy rotating. We have a lot of strokes left. I'm trying to get you blown down in the right area here. There we go. There we go. That's very good. Blow me up the hill. There we go. This is remarkably decent. Of course, you couldn't just send me down the ramp, which would have made sense in sense of physics, but oh, so close. You know what though? Either way, I still get my bonus strokes. And we beat the level. Look at that. Fan ain't even hard. Chaotic Castle. As opposed to the rest of the game, which has been so reasonable. Free stroke awarded for entering the castle. Castle gate opens after the alert sounds. You mind clarifying what you want from me on this one game? Okay, well, we're here. I don't know where here is, but yeah, okay, sweet. Chaotic Castle, not that hard, as it turns out. Easier than the past couple levels have been. See, now, if I could have done this a long time ago, could have shown you even more levels here. But the fact that we are seeing something new at the tail end of this is something. Ambling Anthill. Press button A to operate side bumpers. Oh no, not more side bumpers. Touch the ferry for a bonus. Oh no. I hate holes like this in any mini golf game. No. Come on, man. It moves. At least we got the ferry, right? 2-stroke award. Okay. Now, this is gonna be very difficult. What'd I tell you? Very difficult. The fact that the hole moves is just, you know, a whole new kind of clownery. It's okay. We can just keep the ball perpetually moving with the use of these bumpers. Never mind. It's already done. Just a little bit of mustard on it there. Still too much, though. What a concept for a hole. Hey, you gotta go up this uphill area, and then the hole moves. And then you just bounce the ball back and forth indefinitely. I'm sure that if I stop using the bumpers, it will stop being indefinite. I thought I could maybe just like squeeze it right up on there though. I'm gonna run out of time before I can beat this hole. I have plenty of strokes left, I just, you know, this is one of the hardest archetypes of mini golf holes for me. I don't do well with these multiple uphill angles. The bumper! It's useless! Expectedly so. And then once you think you're on it, you just fall back down again. That's always how it is. Oh great. It's it's right where we started. You know, I'm gonna choose to take the positive approach and say, at least I've even made it to this level. this game has been an uphill slog the entire time, and seeing anything past the pinball level is good enough for me. Actually, hold on, how many did we have left? Assuming it is 9 holes. There were only 2 holes after that anyway, so... If you want another positive takeaway, at least we didn't just cream the game immediately and then have nothing to do for 45 minutes. But that's really digging deep for something nice to say about it. I didn't like it. If in case that wasn't horribly obvious, it was not the highlight of my day. That's for certain. I think I truly would have rather played Sword of Sodan. And I don't like Sword of Sodan either. But that is the end, and we can put it to rest. That means our group of miscellaneous 1990 games have been completed, and I have my list for them from how much I least enjoyed them to how much I enjoyed them. So here we go. Bottom of the list is right here, Zany Golf. It's so slow. It's so frustrating. Yeah, it can be... Apologize. It can be very creative at times, but I'm sure it was much better on an Amiga or something similar where it presumably ran properly, because it's just it's really frustrating to actually play on the Genesis with gamepad controls and the incredibly slow frame rate. Didn't do it for me. Above that is Sword of Sodan, which I could have sworn would have been the worst of the group, but congratulations, you dodged it. Sword of Sodan, same thing. I'm sure it was a very impressive looking game for the time, but if you're actually sitting down and playing it, it's not fun. It's you just kind of mash buttons and hope that you come out ahead. Above Sword of Sodan is Hard Drivin', a game which is fascinating from a technical standpoint. I will always keep bringing it up forever until the end of time. To have a full 3D polygon-based driving game in 1990 is shocking, especially on a home console such as the Genesis. But there's nothing to do in it. You can get your fun out of it after like 10 minutes of playing, if that. So that hard to go up to bat for it when it actually lacks so much in the gameplay department. Above that is Shadow Blasters, which is actually pretty fine. There were a lot of things like how slow the characters initially are and how low their jump power is and stuff like that that really bothered me. You have to like upgrade it before it becomes playable, and that really dragged it down a lot. I think if they just would have said, okay, here's a weapon upgrade system and that's it, and then just made it so that you can actually like maneuver from the get-go, that would have improved it as a game, but it wasn't bad. I did have a decently fun time with it. Above that is Burning Force, aka Space Harrier at Home. Did I put that above or below Space? I actually put it one space above Space Harrier too. I thought it did it did stuff a little more interesting. It had character to it here. I don't know. Maybe it's not better than Space Harrier 2, but that's where I wound up landing it here. It's fine. Above that is DJ Boy, which I conquered that game. It's too short to put it into the annals of greatness, but it's reasonably fun. Like I definitely didn't dislike playing DJ Boy. It was a fun little beat 'em up. So good for you. Above that is Trampoline Terror, which I had a good time with. Trampoline Terror I felt was a fun game. Again, not an all-time great, but in terms of just vibing, chilling, and just having a good time, I had a good time with that. And then the top game, I wouldn't have in a million years have seen this coming, was Ishido, The Way of Stones. Arguably the least exciting game on the list. It's just a very at-your-own-pace puzzle game. There's nothing fancy about it. There's not even music, I don't think, but in terms of just Zen puzzle games, I had an incredible time with it. Only cleared like one board because I'm not very good at it, but it was so fun. I really did enjoy it a lot. So congratulations, Ishido. You're the unexpected winner. Although I did kind of expect the whole release cycle to be full of kind of forgotten games. But things are probably going to look up now here because we're going into the more well-documented side of the business here. We're going to start off. I'm going to clear the games. Not a lot of games came out in the first portion of 1990, so we're going to be looking at everything that came out from January all the way through June, which is only about 8 games, so that's not a lot, but we're just going to group them together as a whole for our rankings and everything because they need a home. I will provide that home to them here. So we're going to start that off with, like I said, an absolute all-time classic. We're going to be playing Phantasy Star 2. Now, much like Phantasy Star 1, I feel like 60 minutes is not going to do it justice, but it's going to at least give me the vibe, give me the general feeling of it, make me say, okay, is this one I want to revisit and play for real later on, or is it going to fall flat? I don't think it's going to fall flat. Knowing the pedigree that the game has, I think it's going to be an enticing time. So either way, thank you for slogging through Zany Golf with me. Join me for Phantasy Star 2, and until then, we'll catch you next time.